Yahuwah, only one thing is needed. I don't need much. Just one thing is needed. I don't need more. For it is one thing is needed. I don't need this. I don't need that. Let me lay hold of that one thing now. Let me find that one thing now. Let me see that one thing now. Give me that one thing now. I sit at your feet for the one thing now. I desire the one thing now. Nowhere, Yahuwah, nowhere, Yahuwah, nowhere, Yahuwah, nowhere, Yahuwah, Lari wemme, Lari wemme, Lari wemme, Laja wemme, Riorio wemme, Riehi wemme, Riho wemme, Rigbe wemme, Rieti wemme, Mokuwa wemme, Riemi weyemme, Lari wemme, Lari wemme, Lari wemme, Laja wemme, Ogbia nonne na, Ogwo nonne na, Egbe nonne na, Idu nonne na, Ose nonne na, Iyaya no motane, Ige Yahuwah nuwe kahivo, Ogbe nuke tago debo de, Ogbe nuke yasin wago debo de, Ogbe nuke goyima hogo debo de, Nyegivo na, Nyegivo na, Iyaya no motane, Iruwe givo, Imaseti mwenye, Lado mwenyo na me, Riweme na, Lariweme, 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 Lajaweme, Vegani manayewe, you will sit there for me, Yahuwah. Vegani mana, if you worry, you will sit there for me, Yahuwah. Vegani you will sit there for me, Yahuwah. Vegani ziba, oh, you will sit there for me, Yahuwah. We give a repenting name, Yahuwah. You are still here for me, Yahuwah. Don't wait for any anuswebe dabove. Don't ya hear no for you, Yahuwah. When no jeya for you. Don't ya hear no by Yahuwah. When no leti. Tieni nevo kao Yahuwah. Uma mokie keda. megu poririwe ojiye nyuto no kahiye bube wago memenya lori wemme lori wemme lori wemme lori wemme laja wemme awerote unumereru ekomerawe ogwemerohia obomebe vajolaiso uweru obomebe vazigalabowota uweo uweru memwegbe n'ime ihe ya kpọrọ uwe jọna o votawa kpọ ya o na ọnụ egi ọ na-aghazi obenu ka ya ree o jemi ọgbọ ya ree ya hụwa o nemi ọgbọ ika wekete o igwe meje o jemi ọgbọ ya ree ya hụwa nemi ọgbọ ifo wekete o imi ameje o jemi ọgbọ ya ree ya hụwa nemi ọgbọ ika wekete o lọwowo jemi ọgbọ ya ree ya hụwa nemi ọgbọ ifo wekete o jemi ọgbọ ya ree ya hụwa o nemi ọgbọ ika wekete send your light love upon this new page. Send your glory, love, upon this new chapter. Send your grace, love, upon these new verses. Touch this mountain of no, it will melt away. Turn me on, Yahuwah, with this new glory of Uriewemeu, of Ujawemeu, of Imiewebenuje, of Imutiayowatao, on Uriewemeu, on Ujawemeu, on Yonanasalunao, Adeunariewemeu, Adeunajawemeu, Adeunariewemeu, Adeunajawemeu, Mary Noel Nariewemeu, Lauriewemeu, 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 Rieweme, Laurieweme, Yahuwah, Lauriewemeu, oh, 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 hey, la, 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 oh, mama, 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 sekebo, yeribo, seke, yabo, Lauriewemeu, yeah, yeah, yeribo, sike, yabo, sike, yabao, rieweme, oh, Lauriewemeu, Laurieweme, Laurieweme, yeah, Inyamejeo, Yeweme, Yahuwah, oh, Laurieweme. John chapter 20, verses 11 to 18. Laurieweme, Laurieweme. All right, now, family. So we are doing the finishing over here. Here we are in the heavenly courtroom of Abba Yahuwah with this powerful message already titled for you and me, right at part 1. Okay. Indeed, Shabbat is a sign. Why Yahushua do miracles in it. And Sukkot 7 days on the streets. Okay. Part 2. So, family, in case you come in contact with this part 2 and you haven't yet listened to part 1, I just encourage you to do just that. Okay, without you listening to part 1, there's never no way you can get the accuracy of this part 2. For a better understanding, kindly listen to 1. I always love to make that very strong in order for the message to penetrate in. We are not acting movie. Okay, I'm not an entertainer. I don't entertain nobody.
I'm not doing no movie. All right. I'm not a presenter of whatever, but I am teaching the word of Abba Yahuwah by His grace. Okay, the word of life. He said, the word that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. That's what we are doing over here. I'm not an entertainer at all, and I'm not doing any of these things for YouTube to be paying me. Fine, where I got 1,000 subscriber, heaven is my witness. If YouTube follows message, they're gonna know I'm not lying. They sent me a message that now you have 8,000 subscriber. Okay, you can be making money. Heaven is my witness. I never followed the instruction. I never did it. I never even reasoned it at all. Why? Because I'm not here for that. We are just here to cut a single soul. All right. I'm not here to be putting video in order to be making money. No, 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 no. Forbid. Yahuwah forbids that from me. That is far removed from me. We are not doing it for any, benefit. No, rather than to win a single soul. Okay, if Facebook follows people's message, they're gonna know when they listen. They're gonna know I'm not lying at all. Normally, of course, they do upload. I'm not lying. They sent me a message and say, "Congratulations, you have 1,000 subscribers now." Okay, you can be doing live video. Okay, and you can be making money on YouTube. I never, if I delay heaven strike me right now. I never even reasoned it. Because that isn't my focus point. I'm not here for that crap. Yahweh is my rewarder. He alone is the one to reward me. I tell it to a lot of people. They say, if you don't need the money, you can also be doing, you can just fill the form, and follow the instruction and let them be paid the money. Hey, we can also be using it for the offer. I said, what is offers? Yahushua said the offer you always have in your midst. Okay, so a little thing always distract people or draws people's attention into distraction. I called it distraction. When I feel the form that started making money, then I'm gonna be rushing. I'm gonna be maybe my focus can be on that. I refuse and I reject that. Anything Yahushua make it so clear. If your right hand is gonna make you see, you better don't just cut it off. Okay, what was he saying? If your eye is gonna make you see, he said you should pluck it off. Should I pluck off my eye? Rather run from that thing. Okay, so I don't want my focus to be any of this man-made whatever man-made prophets. No, no, no. Rather, Yahuwah alone is the one to bless me. So that's it. So I'm not acting movie, okay? I'm not doing it for anyone, for any other reason other than to cut a fish, a single fish. I'm going to teach you how to be I'm going to teach you now how to fish me. Okay, you fish before, but now I'm going to teach you. I'm going to make you fishers of men. So that's what we are doing over here. The lights, they are so dear unto Abba Yahuwah. So that's it. So right now, please, I encourage you to listen to part 1. All right, this wonderful segment is really powerful. Okay. So I'm doing this beforehand, before Shabbat. Okay, like I said, right at part 1. Because I did it, 5th day of the week. Okay, I wanted to just make it suitable. All right. That was why I said I'm doing it Shabbat evening, because I'm going to upload Shabbat evening. All right, but now it is part 2, so I don't think I'm going to be doing the uploading Shabbat evening. But part 1, I'm going to upload it right today. Okay, so maybe Shabbat evening I can upload this part 2, or I can also upload it even before sundown tomorrow. Okay, like today's 5th day of the week, whom you call Thursday. I'm doing it because tomorrow I won't be having time on the Shabbat prior to Abba Yahuwah's movements. There's no room also for that. So that's why I'm doing it beforehand. Normally I always do message on the Shabbat. All right now. This one you talk too much. But I don't talk nonsense. I talk sense. The mind of Abba Yahuwah into people's hearts. All right now. So listen to part 1, okay? In order to get the accuracy of this part 2. Okay. So right now we already established. We're almost done with the we almost done with Shabbat. Is a song. Why do Yahushua do miracles on the Shabbat? Okay, and 7 days Sukkot. Okay, that is the both we are treating together now. Shabbat is a sign. Listen, and we're also going to be, elaborating more on that. So right now, the scripture we need to dig into over here. I called it out already. Revelation 12:3. Let's do that. 7th. Okay, let's revise here. I did here already, right at part 1, but let's come back over here. Luke chapter 8, we are talking about 7, the Shabbat, the sabbatical, the set apart, the holy, the finishing job of Abba. You are the completement, the work done. It is finished. Shabbat have a very powerful names, not just one names. After I can agree that he has names: set apart, holy, okay, blessed day, sanctified day, okay. All right, now Luke chapter 8, verses 2. Listen, and a certain women which had been healed of evil spirits and infirmities, Mary Magdala, Mary called Magdala, okay, and out of whom went out seven devils. Did you get that? So I did it already right at part one. So let's do it over here again. There's seven devils. Always know Maria, she's been named after her own town. Magdala simply means tower, high tower. Okay, and the name of Abba Yahuwah is what? High tower. When you run into it, you are being saved. So this woman of Yahuwah took the name of Yahuwah upon herself, just as Yahushua being named after his own town, Yahushua of Nazareth. In like manner, Maria Magdala also being named after her own town. Okay, Maria called Magdala. Magdala simply means tower, high tower. So she took the name of Abba Yahuwah upon us. That is how I know this is the bride of Yahushua. He did. She confirmed so much. Now here, Abba Yahuwah is using her to minister to you and me. The seven devils that is corrupting us in this 7,000, in this 7,000, because of course I can prophetically say we are already in the beginning of the 7,000. So because when you begin to see all these things, no, his coming is right at the door knocking. He's not going to come by 6, he's coming by 7. Okay, and the 7 is sabbatical, and the Pharisees is complaining, why is he doing miracle on Shabbat? You are already, in fact, how can I, okay, the fallen deity already discomforted him. They dragged him out of his comfort zone in heaven, out of his relaxing, his tranquility in his secret place. Yahushua said, I am a father, we are one. They now dragged the word of Yahuwah down to this earth to be fellowshipping with sinners, to be living in the land corrupted. He took all this corruption upon himself and said, I did it. Did he fornicate? Did he lie? Did he steal? Did he kill? He said, but I did it. So it's already, the system is corrupt. So Shabbat we are keeping is just a shadow. But when it comes, you're going to see the real Shabbat. It's a shadow. You're going to see, this is Shabbat concealed. And you're going to see Shabbat revealed. No hairline, no hospital. No. In the Holy Land, the Holy Land is going to be teaching every other country how to keep Shabbat. Listen up. Proverbs, we see 7 devils. So we want to name them out one by one. We want to call those 7 devils by name. Proverbs 6:16-19. These 6 things do Yahuwah hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. The 16 say, I hate, but the 7, you will see that because you attacked his rest. You make him restless. Oh no. 17. A proud look, that makes it as 4. So you were filled, full of pride, okay? A lying tongue, you are of your father the devil. A hand that shed innocent blood, a murderer. Right from Genesis 3. He murdered the first Adam. And this is the spirit that dwells in us, still working and polluting us, 18. And heart that devised wicked imagination, Genesis 6. He said all the thought of their heart is always wickedness. Because the wicked deity is right here, teaching you and me how to be wicked, to do wicked against the Shabbat. Fifth, feet that being swift in running into mischief. Of course, who keep the law? Everybody is running. Your feet is so inchy, running into sin, running into wickedness. Are we not guilty of all this? This is the 7 devils that is this troubling you and me. 19. A false witnesses this one is everywhere, telling lies and hypocrisy. Say that speaketh lies flies. Revelation 12 said the devil deceiveth the whole world. So what testimony everyone is bearing? False testimony, because you carry lies. Except you come back to the royal law, you are bearing false witness. You lies. You are a liar. Listen, the very one that is so hate, and he that soweth discord among brethren. Now Abayawa sit, and he gathered the brethren, his sons and daughters, surround me and worship me. And this holy deity now comes and now deceive the first man and now lure them out of the Shabbat, the seventh, the rest, the divine fellowship, and now brought him on the street. That is the nature of the Feast of Tabernacle. You must leave your comfort zone inside your room where you've been protected secretly, where you are so tranquilo, where there is tranquility, and go and sleep on the street for a whole 7 days. That is the illustration there that Abba Yahweh chased us out of our comfort zone, which is the Garden of Eden. He chased us out of his presence. He took his presence away from us and shut his heaven against us. We are on the street until the end of 7,000 years. The new Jerusalem, the new earth cannot come. That is the simple illustration. Listen to part 1 and understand that Yahushua HaMashiach was birthed in the Feast of Tabernacle. Okay, that is the nature of the Feast of Sukkot. We sleep. We are still on the street until it comes. We are just still on the street. So Shabbat is already being pulled. That was why he do miracles. That was why he works, because his last operation is on the Shabbat. It's not the first. It's not found in the first day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day. No. The last operation, the last war, where he's going to gather all nations together and begin to reward you according to your days. It is Shabbat, the seventh. All right now. So let's go now to who? The folly deity that pollute the Shabbat. Okay. Let's go now and see who they are. They are here. Just take this upon yourself. Simple illustration. When you cook a very delicious meal, you just sit at your sitting room resting, enjoy your food. One person will just come and break into your door and barge into your privacy and drag you out from your food and put you on the street. But where we being put on the street, always not by you also being put on the street. That is why I said this one is an abomination. You came to disturb me in my resting place. You came to remove my most delicious meal from my mouth, whereby all the brethren gathered together worshiping me. You just stop them from doing that? Oh no, this is an abomination. And you want to get down? And you want to take my most delicious meal from me? And you not sat on that? No, Sunday is working time. It's first day of the week, no rest. Friday is working time. It's sixth day of the week, no rest. Only on the Shabbat. But we see now the last battle is on the Shabbat. So let's put some more. Here we are, Revelation. We are going to the grand pope, the great liar, the great dragon, the Allah himself that deceiveth the whole world. Let's see. What you also have, the grand pope of all liars. You have your father, the devil is a liar, and the father of all liars. We see that is the sin, the spirit he, inflicted or imputed in us. We lie, we do lie. Can we justify ourselves? Not even me, because I do tell lies sometimes. When I realize, Abba Yahweh, I've done it again. Have mercy on me. Because sometimes the thing will fly out. I don't even know when I'm saying it. I don't even think of the gravity. Not that lies. Check out the lies. I'm still lying, okay? If I don't want to have a word with you, or you will just call me. If I want to discharge you, I will just ring my phone by myself. I'll say, sorry, somebody's on the line. I'll say, oh, precious, I've already seen in my hand. I'll say, my daughter is on the line. I mean, I'm just lying. My daughter is on the line. She wants to talk to me. I will just cut it off because I don't want that conversation. In other words, I'm doing it to protect myself from gossiping. I don't like a word that is not fruitful unto Abba Yahuwah. If you want to discuss, let's discuss a holy word. Okay, so to me, I'm not nobody's calling me. I called myself by myself. Sometimes when you ring my bell, I'm just sorry, I'm inside my room. Oh, sorry, I'm not at home. I'm in so place. I will just stay a weekend. I'm in so place. In fact, if you see where I am now, hours I will not even come back, or so that you don't sit at my door waiting for me. Yes. Okay. So I did still to tell some lie. Okay. All right now. Okay, I just give simple illustration. Revelation 12:3. And there appeared another wonder in heaven, and behold, a great red dragon having 7 heads and 10 horns and 7 crowns upon their head. So 7 is Shabbat. They're gonna declare war. Listen, 2 Messiahs on this. So only Christian, we are hearing from their mouth that their Jesus is coming to drink tea and eat cookies with sinner. But ours is not so. Yahweh is a political Messiah. Okay? He's a political Messiah. He's coming, he said, because his kingdom is upon his shoulder. His government is just upon his shoulder. That is politics and the royal kingdom. So it's both royalty and political. And likewise, Islam, Mahdi, is also political and also royalty. They are both coming for war. And the biblical Messiah said, when you convert to Islam, you take the mark of the beast, it's going to chop off your head, you're going to die. Where on the 7th, it's working. And Islam said, Mahdi, if you don't convert and accept Allah, he's going to chop off your head, Sharia law. He's gonna kill you. That is double wrath. Let's first of all see. You see, there are 7. So they don't have 8 heads, they only have 7. That's why Islam always say Prophet Muhammad is the last prophet, Quran is the last revelation. Actually, they are saying the truth. Okay? Because they are the last religion to go. To conclude the whole matter from day was of 1,000 years in the days of Adam, way down to this very moment now. We are already in the beginning of 7. We put some more. So we know what hangs is already is to defend themselves in battle. Battle, serious one is coming down to this earth. So we know what crowns is already. They be crowned, anointed to carry out this 1/7, which is the 7th. Okay, the Shabbat is going to be polluted heavily. So people is complaining that somebody's breaking Shabbat, that Yahushua is doing miracle. That is why he do miracle on the Shabbat. That is why he walked on the Shabbat. Because we are all in the pit. You need to fish all of us out of the pit on the Shabbat. It cannot stay and say, hey, it's a Shabbat. No, until after, or until when it's Sunday, then I can deliver. So, we already, with our iniquity, discomforted him. We dragged him out already from his comfort zone. So, therefore, he's going to be walking on the Shabbat until the end of Shabbat. Until when all this, evil do all this dragon, we are going to the beast now. When he casts all of them into the pit, ushers in eternity. Therefore, he will stop working. Until then, he do work on the Shabbat, okay? Not payment, okay, but to rescue souls. According to the law, it's not allowed. You don't even need to cook, to light fire. That is how serious. Abayawa just put that there for us to know how sacred, holy, set apart Shabbat is. But it's been profaned, it's been profaned, it's been polluted. Okay, it's a shadow we have now. But the real Shabbat will be given after the 7,000 year. Revelation 31, listen up. And I stood upon the sand of the sea, and saw a beast rise up out of the sea, having what 7 heads and 10 horns, and upon his head 10 crowns. This is the beast. This is the Jesus. Jesus is going to play in Islam a prophet. They always call him over there a prophet. He's over there. That's correct. They are not lying. Islam is not lying. 100% they are prophet. Their movement is prophetic. Just going to play Islam. Then you see, come out from water. What is water according to biblical terminology? It simply means people. Revelation 71 and Revelation 17:15. So it's coming out because Antiochus Epiphany, from where comes Christianity, the large horn and the little horn, they are of one goal. He said they are of one mind, that they're going to do it together. He said it's coming out from water and it's going into another water. Let me put it so. Jesus in Christianity is concealed, and Jesus in Islam is revealed. You're going to see how horrible he is over there, because the name is a mystery. The letter J that gave you Jesus is here 400 years old. Islam believe in Jesus, but in another dimension. Christians believe in Jesus in another form. You see, they are of one God. They are the kingdom of goats. They are the goat empire that corrupt and pollute the temple. Okay, entire concept Epiphany, from where comes is one of Alexander the Great generous. Okay, Allah said Alexander the Great is 7. He sent him here on earth. He's coming right back again. Of course, they are coming to this world. Let me quickly put some before I also run out of time again. Okay, so this organization Christianity is going down. They said they are prophesying it, but in a hypocrisy way, not in reality, not according to the prophetic word of the Bible. They will turn it upside down and say they want to rapture to heaven. Where? Which heaven? Islam is your heaven, because Jesus is waiting over for you there. Okay, so he said that beast came out from water. So it's coming out from one organization. It was hiding inside this sea. In this organization, he hid himself. But now he's going to reveal, wow, just the way he is. Jesus in Islam is horrible. He's horrific. He's horrendous. Jesus in Islam is coming with grace lottery. Jesus Christianity is preaching. It doesn't exist. Only the Jesus Islam preached, that is the one that exists. like our own Messiah. That is it. Is war. Both is bringing down war. Revelation 73. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having what 7 heads and what 10 horns again. They have a multiple horns to defend themselves in this battle. We just put some more. We are running out of that. You see again 777. So Shabbat is going to be heavily polluted when they review. People like me, I'm the worst enemy of the Christendom, and I'm also the worst enemy of the Islam. But who cares? My message is not what people's ears wants to hear. But we dig to the root of the problem. All right, we are digging it out. We are not massaging no serpent head. Is not welcome over here. Matthew 11:28. Listen, come unto me, all ye that are labor and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. I will give you Shabbat. Even though war is going on here on earth, you're going to be finding peace in Him if only you are grafted in. 29. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me, for I am meek and lowly in heart, and ye shall find rest unto your soul. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light, because His own is so easy. I'm carrying this yoke now very easy on me. I don't care what people say, very, very, very easy on me. But the yoke of Mahadin, is Jesus revealed in this land. It is the link of fire. But this seventh is going to be heavily polluted. Why? Because Numbers 19, 11 to 40 said, when a dead man die in the tent, and you are in that tent, say you become unholy until the seventh. You must cleanse it the third day and the seventh day. You see, 7 is always Shabbat, okay? So the last cleansing and the last battle is right here on the 7th. For us in spirit, you are mad, because Shabbat is going to be heavily polluted. Why? Because we already discomforted Yahuwah out of his comfort zone. We dragged him out already. Yahushua said, I am a father, we are one. You removed his mouth from his delicious meal. Therefore, it's going to pour that hunger on you. Why did you come and discomforted me? It's going to pour that hunger. Shabbat carries 2 signs. Okay, we're going to be doing this December 24th. It carries 2 signs. A sign for the one that reverence him. A sign of great slaughtery for them that pollute him. Because he simply may rest. Why should they come and disturb my rest? Take that simple lesson, my friend, to yourself. You are just in one place, tranquility, relaxing. One person will just come and put you, in this heavy distress. No, you're going to hate that person somehow. Now, last scripture to go before we put more enlightenment or deliberate more on it. Luke chapter 20, 27 to 37 or so, 36, I don't know. I read 27. Then came to him a certain of Sadducees, which denied that there is any resurrection, and they asked him, saying, Master, Moshe wrote unto us, if any man's brother died having a wife, and he died without children, that his brother should take his wife and raise up seed unto his brother. Listen now, Messiah answer. There was okay, no, let's speak. There was 7. Oh my father, there were therefore 7 brethren, and the first took a wife and died without children, and the second took her to wife, and he died childless. 31. And the third took her in like manner. The 7 unto the 7 also, and they left no children, and died. Least of all, the woman died also. Therefore, in the resurrection, whose wife of them is she? For 7 had her to wife. That is 7 married unto her. So whose wife in the resurrection? Listen, now Messiah answer. And Yahushua answering and said unto them, the children of this world marry and giving in marriage, but they which shall be counted worthy to obtain that word and the resurrection from the dead, neither marry nor give in marriage. Okay, neither can they die anymore. Okay, but equal, for they are equal unto angels. The children of Yahuwah be the children of resurrection. You see now. Now my focus point is that the woman married up to 7 men. Okay, why die? Yes, it has to be so. Why? Because the fallen deity is here already. Abba one plant Shabbat. He plant truth. He plant life into us. He will kill. He started killing from day 1 until this 7. And this 7, it carried the great slaughtering. If you don't remove, Christians, you are making noise there. You believe that Messiah died. You believe he was buried. You believe he was raised. And you believe his deity, that is the Almighty in flesh. And you believe he's the Son of Almighty Yahuwah. These 5 pillars that hold your life, okay, that is going to grant you maybe chance to go to Abraham also. Islam is coming for it. They are coming for that. Is what ministry was that? He said, you have a reputation to live, but you are dead. The leftover that is in you is about to die. It says, stand up and hold on to it because it's going away. You hold these 5 unique truths, undisputable. But Islam is coming for that. Okay? So that is the last husband, last chance. If by any reason you will not take the mark of the beast, you will still found worthy into eternal life. But when you let it go, it's going to kill your 7 husband. You see, because it keep killing the truth. It keep killing, because Yahushua is the bridegroom, is the eternal husband. This deity keep destroying until the 7th. They also kill. Now, the woman enter into eternity. It's over. So no more pain. That was what he was saying. They will say, when she comes, who is going to be her husband? Yahushua said, you are in sin. Because when she comes back, she's going to be like angel. No more pain at all. Because the 7th end the pain. The 7th end the torture of serpent. The 7th, that it means abomination is being dealt with. She's free. No more pay for that woman. We know a ministry is also a woman. Revelation 12, we see a holy woman. Revelation 17, we see a filthy woman. Okay? So, Messiah was just saying, no. That ministry can never know what is paid anymore. The last 7, that is where we are now. Many is going to die. But they are coming back. If you die in truth, you will come back in resurrection, the first resurrection, not the second one. We put some more. Okay, what I jotted down. Maybe I'm not going to be reading soon. Leftover feast is in the 7th month, which is simply Shabbat. 3 leftover feast. The feast of a trumpet, that is rapture. Okay, that's when we're going to rapture. And the feast of second Passover, National Day redemption of our brethren that deny Yahushua. That is their second chance. Okay, that is the day we call the Day of Atonement. Okay, and the last one is the Feast of Tabernacle. That is where the real Shabbat is going to be revealed, the rest eternal. Okay, the one we are keeping is just a shadow. Okay, Ezekiel 46, what you're going to see, Shabbat, every 6 gates will be shut. The gate of Shabbat will be shut. The gate of the temple will be shut, but in the 7th, it will be opened. 6 other days, should I read it? I don't think so. The time is running out. Nehemiah, all right, let me do. Ezekiel 46:1. Thus saith Yahuwah Elohim, the gate of the inner court that looketh towards the east shall be shut 6 working days. Okay, but on the 7th it shall be opened. In the day of the new moon, that is festival, it shall be open. You see, every other one will be shut. Only on the Shabbat, okay, those gates needs to be open because pollution. The final one, okay. But what is saying over here is the real Shabbat. Okay, no more pollution. Excuse me. When you also go to Nehemiah now, chapter 13, let me check it from 50 to where 21. You're going to see Nehemiah himself shut the gate of Shabbat, that no one bring in nonsense to sell on that day. In this 7, 2 kingdoms is coming to this earth. It is disastrous. Okay, 1 kingdom from heaven. That is John 20:18. Okay, I'm going to read that. Okay, 1 kingdom is coming right now, not too long. So I read John 20:17. You can take from 11 to 18. Yahushua saith unto her, is speaking of the biblical Messiah's wife, touch me not, for I am not yet ascended to my Father, but go to my brethren, and say unto them, I ascend unto my Father and your Father, and to my Elohim and your Elohim. So who knew about the secret ascension? Let me tell you, everything here is a shadow. The reality is almost here. When he comes now, he's going to be with his wife first. Always know Messiah have, penicil. Yeah, because he's a man, he's the second Adam. Exactly what the first Adam was having. He also, only the sinful nature he don't. He's coming, he's going to be a father. That is his new name. He's going to be a father and a husband. Okay? When you go to Revelation 9, he said there is a name written under his tie. Genesis 24, what is the covenant of the tie? It is the marital covenant. Yeshua was about to find a wife. Father Abraham said, come, Eliezer, come and put your hand under my tie. and said, this is the kind of what you're going to bring for my daughter, my son. It's a marital covenant. He said in Revelation 2 also, he said he's going to write his new name upon us that make it with him. His new name, not that he's going to bring another name. No, his new name is a husband, and the father is going to be called Papa, biological father. It's going to be Bambangi. You see, his wife knew about the secret ascension. When he comes now, he's coming with his bride. Only his bride is going to know who he is. Let's see where the whole world is going to make. He's here. Second Thessalonians, no, excuse me, First Thessalonians. Where is it? First Thessalonians 4:15-17. That is when the tribe of Yehuda is going to be cut out of. They will never know what is Sharia law, okay? They will never go through the tribulation. Where is it? First, where is it? Oh, my father. I'm running out of time. So Zechariah 12:7. Okay, let me read. Ari, Zechariah 12:7. And Yahuwah shall save the tents of Yehuda first, that the glory of the house of David and the glory of the inhabitants of Jerusalem do not magnify themselves against Yehuda. Who is Yehuda? Yahushua is the lion of the tribe of Yehuda. It's his tribe. His wife first, the second to follow. That is where the whole world is going to stand in ovation and say, oh no, our heart. When he was with his wife, with all these signs of wonder, they were suspecting already. But when he took off the cloud, these are the people that is going, not all 13 tribes, only one tribe is going to the cloud. Other 12 tribes will face the great slaughtering. Remember, every other 6 congregation in Revelation 2 and 3 being rebuked. Only this one congregation was exempted. They can't face Sharia law. It is his tribe. Listen now. How? Revelation 3:7. And to the angel of the congregation of Philadelphia. What is Philadelphia? Brotherly loved. He loved his tribe. Okay? Right. This thing saith, he that is holy, he that is true, he that had the key of David. He that openeth no one shut. You see, the key of David is the head of that tribe, Yehuda. So the congregation of Philadelphia, they are the tribe of Yehuda. Them only cannot go to Sharia law. He said darkness is about to cover the whole earth, but you are exempted. Every 12 tribes, we are all 30 tribes. 2 extended tribes from Yasuf. We have 12 original, another one extended from Yasuf. That is altogether 13. Only Yehuda, every other one is going to face this great slaughter. Let's watch out. Put some more. Now, the disaster, the great red dragon that has 7 heads and the beast, their kingdom is also coming. Revelation 6:1-10. And Revelation 9 said, Revelation 9 said, even make number of the demon that is going to resurrect from the bottomless pit. They are being numbered 200 million army. That same Revelation, they're going to find their leader that is going to be positioned in the 4 corner of the earth. That is, they are all in this 7th. So Shabbat is going to be heavily polluted. Okay? It's going to be seriously polluted. Where is the other jot? Which is double wrath. Yes. Revelation 14:8-11. You're going to see the wrath of Abba Yehovah there. And you're going to see the wrath of the grey horse, the beast over there. Okay? No room to read that at all. Zechariah 13:8 said, to third is going to die in Babylon. To third is going to, if the whole world is 6 billion, they are over 7 billion. Okay, let me give you a simple calculation. If the whole world is 6 billion, so 4 billion is going to die on the Shabbat. And when anyone dies on the 10th, you defile the land. Again, that was why he said, Exodus 30:17. It said it 3 good times, you shall surely be put to death, because these are the holy deity that defy the Shabbat. That is why great death is found. That is why when you pollute Shabbat, the penalty is death. Only the Holy Land will be cleansed after the great tribulation. Okay, still on the 7th. Now, where the king, meaning Shabbat, where the biblical Messiah is going to be dwelling, is going to be cleansed. After Mahdi covered the whole world, he will sit at the Jerusalem in the Holy Temple. Revelation 11 makes that clear. So when the 7 years is over, Yahushua is going to pack all of that. That you can find that in Leviticus 25. Everybody will return to their own land. It will throw all of them right in Mecca. Go and be shouting your Allah Kubaro there, and Jerusalem will be cleansed. And that is where the 1/3 that will be left over will be cleansed. He's going to take that through fire. You can see Zechariah, through fire. Zechariah 14:4. how the earthquake, severe one. Okay, there's Zechariah 39. Okay, that is the two-third that would die. Only one-third. He said that one-third would go through fire. Yes, Yahushua is going to be walking on the Shabbat. Revelation 24-6, we see the first resurrection. Okay, they are coming right away. That is where, because that great is going to last for 7 years, I think so, after the great lottery. For the sake of the first resurrection, they them that died in truth, they are coming right back again. They will have it again. Okay, quickly, let me put this before I run out of time. I'm still coming back to this message because I'm not done at all. Shabbat is the seal of all YAHUAH'S work. Is the seal. You can see that way in Revelation 2, 1-3. He rested, he consummated all. Jubilees, okay, chapter 2, verses 17 said is a great sign. Great sign. This is why it's being called great sign. Okay, it simply means grace lottery for them that follow the Shabbat. Listen now. 7 angels, 7 seals, 7 trumpets, 7 thunder. Oh my father. Oh my father. Yeah, 7 thunders and 7 plagues. He's still referring, these are the 7 angels, the 7 eye angel that is going to make a heavy destruction to this earth. So Shabbat is going to be heavily polluted with dead body, okay? So these are the 7 angels. When he says 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, he is still referring to declaring war upon them that corrupt his Shabbat, upon them that dragged him out of his rest and now put him on the street. Him and his children, we are all on the street. So he's still saying this is the last war he is going to declare on them in the 7,000. That is why all the angels, the 7 thunder, 7 plagues, and all this is 7, 7, 7. Listen, now one kingdom is coming from heaven to earth, and one kingdom is going away from the earth to the link of fire. Now, Revelation 21, you're going to see the kingdom is coming from heaven. That is, Jerusalem is first of all going to be cleansed. Okay, at the end of 7,000, that is where the whole earth is now going to become paradise. Now, one kingdom will be going away from this earth into the link of fire. Which kingdom is that? That is the kingdom of sun, day, because it is the greatest abomination. Now, when you read Daniel chapter 11, 40 to 43, 3 countries exempted where Sharia law cannot come. That is the blood avenger. You can also find that in Numbers 20:36. Who is the blood avenger? It is the lineage of Cain. The book of Yahushua chapter 2 make it clear how destruction is going to occur, and Genesis 4 also make it clear that Lamech slew Cain. So the vengeance is in their hand. The blood, the man of vengeance, blood avengers is Islam. They are coming to avenge the blood in this 7,000. That is the Sharia law. The whole street is going to be covered with dead body. So the whole earth is going to be corrupt and polluted, smelly. That is how Shabbat is being corrupt. That is why Yahushua walked on the Shabbat. Meanwhile, the one thought that is going to go through fire is still going to be helping them, giving them food, encouraging them somehow. He's still going to be walking on the Shabbat. This is why he walked on the Shabbat. We are done for now. We are still coming back. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.